I found out about Minds Matter through my sophomore guidance counselor, Miss Kenny.
I found out about Minds Matter actually through a friend. We were out to dinner and she was kind of talking about this great volunteer thing that she was doing. And I said, wow, that sounds really interesting.
She told me about it, that it was a great mentoring program and that it helped a lot of, students who have their goals but don't have the means.
I'm in Minds Matter because every time I look at some of the young students now, I was there.
My average was really high, so she, said, this is going to be a program that I'm going to want you to apply to, and I think you'd get in.
What we do is we match high-achieving, low-income high school students with mentors, most of whom are young professionals from throughout the city. And our end goal is to help these kids get into college and succeed once they're there.
America, in the face of our common dangers in this winter of our hardship, let us remember these timeless words. With hope and virtue, let us...
And we do that through a variety of techniques. So we work with sophomores, juniors, and seniors in high school. We focus on writing and critical thinking skills, academic planning, standardized test preparation, and college planning as well as they get older. And in addition to the sessions that we have on Saturdays, we make sure that each one of our students gets to go to 2 summer programs at absolutely no cost to them, their families, their high schools, which both strengthens their academic background and then also just gives them a little bit of a college experience.
When my mentee Angela told me she got into her top choice for summer programs, it was a great feeling because throughout the program we had been working on these applications the entire time.
I've always liked to go experience what's the college life, but these programs are very expensive. Minds Matter provides the money for you. You don't have to pay for it, so you just have to go there and give it your all.
This is a question I have asked myself many times throughout my high school life, as I've seen myself change from a shy little freshman to a confident senior. I found out that I'd be going to the AFS Turkey program, and that was a program that I had spent a lot of time applying to and writing essays for, and all the way back in January. And then when I found out that I would be going there, I was ecstatic because my whole dream for Minds Matter was to be able to go to a different country, and when I found out that I would be going to a different country, it was just a dream come true.
It may be said that a reflective essay possesses the traits of a philosophical analysis.
For our youngest students, the sophomores, they come in for 2 hours of writing and critical thinking practice. So we have amazing volunteers, most of whom are professional writers, journalists, people who've published their own memoirs, who are working with them to help them find their own voice and be able to capture their own experiences in writing.
You'll talk about the class size and then you'll talk about extracurriculars so that this is more focused on this university. This is talking about the city.
I'm really glad that they're my mentors. They're the 2 greatest people I've ever met, probably. They teach me academic things like writing and critical reading skills, but also they teach me to be more, to kind of voice my opinions.
It was just us pushing her, you need to let people know how special you are. And if you don't say it, who's going to say it?
Yeah, she's always been an organized, good student, and
we joke about how she's more organized than us, combined.
We sort of talk about financial aid being available to all students and all families.
So we do everything from PSAT to SAT to ACT, and our classes are very small. So a typical SAT class for us is about 4 or 5 students per instructor, so we're able to really focus in and help each student do the best that they can on those exams.
He knew it was a gift, and he treated it like a gift, and he was grateful for what he had in this program. And he came to me and he said, I want to go to Trinity College. And I said, okay, because I had gone to Trinity. And he wanted to have an alumni interview because we all know how important interviewing is. One of the things that I said in my feedback on Shamel was that he would probably struggle a little bit academically because Trinity is a hard school, but that he would work. He would never, he knew what the opportunity meant. And so when he got into school, he would work his butt off. He got into Trinity. Not because of me, but just because I was able to honestly present him for who he was as an amazing individual. He got a full ride. And then on top of that, he got the Millennium Gates Scholarship. And so he wants to be a doctor. And Millennium, that particular foundation, pays for all school, including grad school.
My parents didn't go to college, and they came here from the Dominican Republic. They made a lot of sacrifices for me, so I want to give back to them. I want to show them that every sacrifice was worth it.
At the end of the year, she gave me this plaque that said that she had engraved with, like, it wasn't mentor of the year, but it was something like outstanding mentor.
I know she cares because it's like, you know, with everything that we do, you know, towards for school in the summer, it's like, has to be perfect. I want you to go where you're gonna, you know, and I appreciate that because that's telling me that she wants me to do the best I can possibly do.
My mentee Rosie is awesome. She's so funny, she's so cute, and best of all, she's brilliant. She's brilliant. She blows me away with her essays and some of the things she says, and she's so motivated and driven.
It means so much to me. My mom, I love her and I love my dad, and I want to go because I want to show them that all the hard work that they've done throughout the years, it'll pay off one day, because I'll have that degree in my hand and I'll say, like, I finished, here it is, like, it's all for us, it's for all of us.
With some of these students, obviously, this is, you know, and their families, obviously, this is the first, you know, this is the first person who's going to college. And it's, you know, for them, it's, you know, when you see their families in the background, just kind of with tears, you know, kind of coming down their eyes, it's a big deal for these students and their family.
I was the first person in my family to go to college, and I think that's what first drew me to the organization. And to see kids that I can see in that same position who are so dedicated, and to see them come in every Saturday, and see our volunteers who are all working really demanding jobs. They're tired, they've been working hard, and to see that happen really means everything to me, because it means that, you know, we're changing lives. Every single Saturday, people are moving closer to their dreams.